Heyo everybody, Haku here with my read-through for Chapter 20 of Elf Sama Yaserarenai, and I'm super excited because you all know this is one of my favorite manga at this point, and it's one of my favorite things to read every single month, so I'm very excited. Last time we had Erufuda's aunt coming because Erufuda hasn't really been good at contacting her family or anything. She just kind of came to the human world, fell in love with fries, and stayed there. And she's trying to get her back in shape, but she's eating a lot of ice cream, so where I can see this going, obviously, I think it's a very high likelihood that we could see, because of all the workouts and dieting, Erufuda gets thin again, like we've seen her do a few times by now, and then because of all the ice cream and other food that she's had in the human world, the aunt is the one that gets too big. But, no such thing, but, I love the aunt's character so much. I hope she stays buff though. Buff aunt is great aunt. She is like maybe top best girl. Erufuda, Kuroeda, Oga, Raika. I've always struggled with who's my favorite character. I really like Kusahanada too. Honeda, so good, even though we've only seen her once. I like Gonda a lot. She's pretty new. I like Mero because she's funny. So yeah, there's so many great characters, but damn. Like, the scars, the muscles, everything about Erufuda's aunt is like the toppest of top tier waifu material. So I'm excited. Let's get into reading chapter 20 here, if I can click onto it. Okay, yeah, here we go. Alright, so chapter 20, Muscle Armor Part 2. Erufuda's aunt Erufuda-san's aunt showed up a little while ago. Faster! And she's sitting on the tire, eating the ice cream and still wearing the helmet. And then now he's watching on, clenching the water bottle. Alright, and the thing skipped ahead a page, sorry I had to go back one. The 7 Forms of the Bad Elf Spartan Diet. The 3rd volume is now on sale. And we see, I love this cover. Gosh, look at the top right. The aunt is just the cutest thing ever. I love the t-shirts too, they're adorable. The t-shirts, the scars, the muscles, the simple face as she keeps eating ice cream, it's so good. Then we have a potato killer shirt on Erufuda down at the bottom. Her trying to sneak fries. It's great. And now she's collapsed on the ground. Alright, you can take a break until I come back. Yes, ma'am. And then she's offered some water. Human, here's a drink. Oh, thank you. She starts chugging it down. She has an unhealthy complexion. She's clearly being overworked, and she's on a severe calorie restriction to boot. And also, that's the thing, when you overwork and over-diet, or kind of under-diet, like don't eat enough and you overwork yourself, it kind of like stops your weight loss in general too. I mean, you can lose weight, but it's not going to be healthy to do. But either way, moving along. The way things are going, he thinks. You look like something's bugging you. Huh? You and I are friends. If there's something on your mind, you can tell me. Erufuda-san. She's going through so much, but Human-kun, do you have a moment? Yeah, what is it? I don't want to wake her up. Let's go outside. Huh? Okay. And then he goes outside. What did you want to tell me? Human-kun, I get that you're a good person, and that this world is a good place to live. But a good person in a good world isn't always a good influence. What's your point? This world is a gentle place. This gentleness has ruined that girl. Kawaii Kuma shirt. Human-kun, let me take care of her. A gentle person like you is not fit to do this job. The one who best understands that girl is me. You can't, if you're really concerned about her. Human? You alright? I'm fine. I was just spacing out. This diet's clearly harmful to her health, he thinks. Normally I'd put a stop to it immediately. Let her shirt reconcile with potatoes. But if, as her aunt says, I was being a bad influence on her. Stand up! And they both look shocked. Now, it's time for sword practice. Yes, ma'am. And we can see that the aunt's getting a little bigger. She's still eating ice cream. Human-kun? Well, whatever. Then she throws the sword to Erufuda. Stand up straight. Yes, ma'am. Now give me 1,000 sword swings. Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3. Put your back into it. And now he's clenching his knee. I think both things are true. This diet's unhealthy. Naue is also a bad influence. I think they need to find some balance here. So, we see exhausted Erufuda. This gentleness has ruined that girl. And he still looks concerned. What? You exhausted already? Enough of this. What's up with you? Come on, try it again. Take up your sword. What's your deal, human-kun? Can you move out of the way? I cannot, he says. Erufuda's my patient. I cannot tolerate this impossible diet anymore. My job's to help people lose weight. That's why I absolutely cannot budge here. You won't move out of the way, no matter what, is what you're saying. Honestly, what you said gave me second thoughts, but I can no longer sit back and do nothing, because it was obvious the whole time your body and mind, and mind-rotting methods are wrong. I see. Looks like I have no choice. Human, stay back! Auntie, please stop this! But to knock some sense into you. And she goes to swing, and he doesn't move. So she stops. You didn't even blink. If everything you've done was truly out of concern for Erufuda-san, then it follows that you would not hurt me. Huh. You really think your methods work? You think you can get her into shape? The human is right. I've already lost weight once before. I'm only struggling now because of my poor life choices. Erufuda is so relatable for everyone. If you know how to lose weight, then do it. I'm sorry, but I put my trust in the human. He rewarded my trust by teaching me all there is to know about dieting. That's why, when I get back into shape, I want to do it with Naue at my side. And they both look surprised. That's the first time I've ever seen her express her feelings so clearly. And we have a flashback. Auntie! So, that's how she feels. I see. Fine, you win. You go ahead and handle this, human-kun. Auntie, I will. I'll send her back home with a healthy body and mind. I'll do my job without fail. You can trust me. And now we have the parallel world entrance. She isn't going to be able to go back through, is she? The parallel world entrance. Or was the whole being too big to go back thing a lie? I can't remember, but I thought at one point they said it was a lie. Either way, I'll trust you with my niece then, human. She may be a handful sometimes, but don't give up on her. I won't. Please leave it to me. Auntie, I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble and worry this time. It's fine. I'll report back to my older sister. Thank you very much. Just one last thing. She opens her arms as if to hug her. Auntie! Listen to what Human-kun has to say, and stay disciplined. I will. Well, I better get going before I regret leaving this place. Take care, you two. Goodbye. You too, Auntie! And then the door closes behind her, and there's silence. It's quiet, isn't it? Yeah. What the? And they hear a voice coming from inside. Auntie, what's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh? I couldn't make it through the gate. And she's now naked and bigger. I can't go home. She was better looking before, though. Sad to say it. It works for Oga, but I don't know. She looked better before. But, either way, hopefully she can lose weight, but still stick around. Because Aunt is best girl. A little bit less best girl now, because the body doesn't fit her as much. But, still up there. Erufuda, still top tier though. Same with Raika, and with Kuroeda, and Oga. Oga might be my favorite, I think. It was Erufuda for the longest time, and it's still a toss-up between Erufuda and Oga. Raika was up there right with them, same with Kuroeda, but we haven't seen either of them as much lately. But oh well, that's it. I enjoyed it again this month, like every month. One of my favorite manga, and I can't wait until it gets an anime adaptation. It's going to be so good. So yeah, at least hopefully a good studio really does it justice, because it is hilarious, and the manga's caught on so quickly that I really feel like an anime adaptation could do really well. So yeah, we'll see when it happens. But I'm excited reading this every month. And maybe now that... I don't know if we're going to now have an arc or a chapter or two where the aunt's just going to be sticking around and they're going to be training her so she can go back, or if she's just going to be a recurring character sticking around in the real world now. I kind of feel like it's going to be the latter, and I hope it's the latter. because I hope we can move on, see some of the older characters again, and see some new characters. As much as Hobie's probably my least favorite, I want to see another chapter or so where we have Hobie, where we have Gonda, where we have the new one-eyed girl, Mono something maybe? I don't remember. Oh, Hitame, One Eye, or Human Eye. And then, what was the last one? The one that I like the most? Oh yeah, Haneda. Hopefully we get more Haneda, a lot more Haneda. So yeah, I hope we get to see more of all those new characters. And I hope we get even more new characters on top of that. So I'm excited for the future, and I hope you are as well. And if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of my thoughts, my first thoughts and reaction to this, what you thought of the chapter yourself. Subscribe for more Elf-Sama Yaserarenai. Plenty of things on the channel, including other Monster Girl series, such as Manmusu. So yeah, there's that. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel or talk to you there. If you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us on Discord, then just ask and I'll give you a link. Just ask and I'll give you a link. It's free and open for anyone. So that's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.